Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. So we are from group 3 and today we're going to represent about entrepreneur's profile, which is Tan Sri Mota Al-Bukhari. An entrepreneur is an individual who, rather than working as an employee, runs a small business and assumes all the risks and rewards of given business venture, idea, or good or service offered for sale. The entrepreneur is commonly seen as a business leader and innovator of new ideas and business processes. For this entrepreneur's profile writing assignments, our group has chosen a successful Malay entrepreneur's figure, which is Tan Sri Said Mota Al-Bukhari, as example of successful entrepreneurs.
So we go to entrepreneur background. His name is Syed Mohtashah bin Syed No Al-Bukhari. He is 69 years old. He is male. His ethnicity is Malay. His origin is Hadramaut, Yemen.
Okay, we move to how did he start the business. Okay, he started his business in 1917. By the way, he replaced his father business by selling meats on small scale. In 1975, he started out one company named Shah Company and get contract to supply rice to Felda, Mara, Senama, Pernas, Eda dan Sergam. In 1996, he started out Yayasan Al-Bukhari. Yayasan Al-Bukhari mission is to help the poor, support development of Islamic and culture, and promote understanding between civilization. Okay, let's move to the factor leads to the careers of business. The first factor is his father also a businessman. That's why this is be admire him to be a businessman. He wants to help his family by selling a meat. The second factor is he always trying to the new opportunity. He likes to do something new. He like to try something new like that. That's why he have a lot of company like Shah Company, Amtex Holding, and Bukhari Shipping. The third factor is he want to have a good relationship regardless of race. He like to have a good environment in our community. That's why he established one company with two Chinese people.
Company background. The company that Syed Mokhtar has is MMC Crop, Port Tanjung Pelepas, Bernas, Gardenia, DRB Highcom, Bank Muamalat, Al-Bukhari Foundation, and Sentosa Transport Company. The type of business that he running is, first, he replaced his father's business. And Syed Mokhtar started selling meat on a small scale. He went from town to town around Alustar to buy unsold meat. Then he would pack the meat with ice and sell it back to Bumiputra traders and restaurants around Alustar. Next, he involved to the industry transportation. He managed to get a permit for Class A trucks. He received a loan assistance of Rm 110,000 from Mara to buy two Mercedes L11LS trucks. Tan Sri Said opened a transport company that called Sentosa Transport Company, and Syed Mokhtar has used his lorries to start a rice business. And he involved in the clothing business. After expanding his business ranging from commodities transportation, packaging and barter, then he moved to the manufacturing sector, contract to make military uniform to the Ministry of Defence, and the company has purchased Parkman Shop and the right to manufacture and market crocodile branded clothing. a subsidiary of Amtech Holdings, has produced military shoes and Lee Coopers and Lois. And also, Syed Mokhtar was involved in shipping business. He established Bukhari Shipping and registered with the Treasury. Bukhari Shipping acts as a shipping broker under cabotage policy. The ship name is Ansar Namas that they used to transport rice from Thailand to Sabah and Sarawak. And he began to get involved in the property development sector. And the target customer is local community or states in Malaysia, and the target customer throughout the state including Sabah and Sarawak. External companies and the military for the clothing business, to Ministry of Defence that he can have a contract to supply shoes and uniform to them. And the employees that he have is 32,000 people.
To working experience. He have many working experience actually. This is the important point in this slide. First, he's selling a meat on small circle. The second is he stay up company the transport. For example, Syarikat Pengangkutan Sentosa. He also stay up company Shah Company, and in manufacturing sector, which is Amtech Holding to shoes production, and in shipping business, Bukhari Shipping. Many people have role model. He also have role model. His role model is his father. For your information, guys, his father Sheikh Nur Al-Bukhari, also a businessman, and he do a kind of business in livestock sector. But his father business just half away when he have a problem about their livestock. This is admire him to be a businessman, to be the success one. That's why he wants to be a businessman.
So we move to entrepreneurial activity. Entrepreneur activity of Tan Sri Syed Mokhtar Shah bin Syed Noor Al-Bukhari before starting the venture is he was help his mother to grow up vegetable. The vegetable will be sold in market at Jalan Teluk Wanjah. It is because he won't help his mother to cover their family income. In addition, he also sell bread roll in the same market. When he was studies, he also helped his father to take care of livestock at quarantine center that are close to the railway station in Alustar, Kedah. He will do that as he daily routine when he came back from his school. So during break at his school, his father will find him and ask for his help to make bookkeeping. So he has a lot of knowledge and experience while doing his work and daily activities. After that, his father's livestock business has suffered a setback due to the outbreak of foot and mouth in 1970. The disease was spread across the southern Thailand, Kedah and Perlis. Then all the livestock of his father died without being able to be saved. So since that incident, Tan Sri Syed Mokhtar Shah has took over his father's business and made the decision that he would not engage in rearing anymore. Tan Sri Syed Mokhtar Shah were totally got involved in his father's cattle business. After that, he decided to start selling the meat on a small scale. First, he showed his effort in this business when he moved from town to town around the Alustar to buy the unsold meat and then wrap the meat with ice and next sell it back to Bumiputra businessmen and also to the restaurant nearby Alustar.
For the next section, which is primary motivation, what has inspired him for starting a business is he does not want others to suffer a difficult time like him. Tan Sri Said Mohtar Al-Bukhari admit that all the effort were not for himself, but he wanted to leave a legacy for a long time. Tan Sri Said Mohtar Al-Bukhari also was a man who never knew the meaning of failure, and he always learned from whatever mistakes that he made. There were a lot of factors that has led Tan Sri Said Mohtar Al-Bukhari to start a venture. The first one is being a proactive, and the second one is open risk taker, and third one is visionary, and also failure is an option. One of his setting goals while set up a venture is help people. He said, "There is a reason why I work like there is no tomorrow." Tan Sri Said Mohtar Al-Bukhari admit that all that is not for himself, but he wants to leave a legacy for the people of the nation that lasts long time. Tan Sri Said Mohtar Al-Bukhari was one of the Malay known many successful that contribute to the development of the nation. He set up the Al-Bukhari Foundation, which among his main project is to provide educational opportunities to the less fortunate intelligent children. "I used to have no chance after having this sustenance. Why can't I help the poor who can go far?" he said, who has been in Form 5 school.
Controlling at early stage of business. Basically, you are recruiting and understanding among all three of any major choice. It is unprecedented in time of support that two co-founders will do take over the strong challenge of a dream. Second, risk orientation that early start out. One of the characteristics that should be possessed by an entrepreneur is able to face the fail and also able to assume the fail in the future. Very entrepreneur has been failed before their success. Third is business plan and the small time business. Visionary got the enormous title when her was given the opportunity to create PTP and afterward obtaining control of MMC Kok Berhad, which was an up his lead.
Conclusion. What we can learn from Said Mohtar Al-Bukhari. First, we must not give up easily when we want to be a successful entrepreneur. This is because when we do not easily give in to doing something, it will make us want to achieve the goal. Second, we must do a job starting the bottom. This is because we should be an experience in a business when to be a success businessman. Third, we must not arrogant when success is in business. This is because we has helped many people, especially the poor people, and automatically everyone will respect with you. Key factors of success in business from Said Mohtar Al-Bukhari. First, we do not be selfish. Second, hard work to succeed. Third, do not be ashamed to succeed. And the last one, consider wealth only temporary and do good deed. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and very good day. Today we have a group discussion amongst the members.
Question number 1. When starting a business, Tan Sri Said Mohtar Al-Bukhari worked with the Chinese. Why?
The answer is Tan Sri Said Mohtar says we need their expertise because they are far more advanced and skilled than we are. What we do not understand, we share with them and strive to learn from them. Once we understand that, we can look after ourselves. Until now, Tan Sri Said Mohtar is still sharing with the Chinese, but he is also actively involved in the business.
Question number 2. What kind of business he do in manufacturing sector?
Okay, the answer is he got a contract, made a uniform from Kementerian Pertahanan. He supplied about 130,000 shoes and 330,000 uniform. He set up two companies, which is Amtech Holding and Oriental University Division.
That's all. Thank you.